Well, Tom.
Brandon.
So we're doing a mock today?
Yeah, easy to do when you have that face.
Oh, wait till I do every NFL team reacts to your face.
Oh, yeah? Wow, it's going to get really redundant when 32 teams just go, wow, he's so handsome, just like his mom said.
Oh, every NFL team reacts to the ghost face of Tom they can't even see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't see you since your subscriber numbers were so low down there. Oh, baby.
Oh, went right for the sub numbers. Knockout.
We here.
We steer.
You in the right direction, and we may have misinterpreted what people meant by mock.
Yeah.
But this is the Grossi Perna Show. Tom Grossi, Brandon Perna, and this is a G, a P, S. Also, I have an actual bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do. You see, Wednesday, I did my members Patreon Q&A. And I was wearing a beanie, as I am right now. And I said, you know what? I feel like the Beanie Bros, I've been holding up my end of the bargain for the Beanie Bros. But you know who hasn't been a Beanie Bro lately? This bro, Brandon Perna. Okay? That guy.
What you talking about, Willis?
Hey, there we go. We got
What
the
you
Beanie
talking
Boy.
about, Willis?
The Beanie Boys are back. Beanie Boys.
Yeah, the issue has been I've been able to get haircuts, and I was wearing a beanie because my hair was so long and disgusting. I needed to just contain it. But now I wake up and it's like pretty much ready to go.
That's great. I gotta do my hair. I just ran out of time. I slept in a little bit. So, there you go.
Is this how the kids wear them?
Yep, that's how the kids wear them. It looks like a wiener.
Is this lit?
It is so lit, bro.
Is this fit? Jizzled?
You got that Riz.
I worked with RZA once.
Lizzo?
RZA. The RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh. I was going to say Rizzo from Muppets Treasure Island? I may have ingested vitamins last night and watched Muppet Treasure Island. It was a grand old time. I had a great time. Nice. I've been treating this week like a vacation, except for Tuesday when I spent 8 hours doing a video. But
yeah,
I've been having like a little bit of a vacation for Tom. You know, we were still putting out content, but you know,
yeah, this is like the slowest week I've experienced in a long time. People said this week we shall no longer care about football. Have a good weekend, especially tomorrow. What's that mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Means nothing. So today, folks, we are going to do our first mock draft of the season because it's the last day of March, meaning that April is tomorrow, and what a glorious day it will be. But before we can get into this brand new month, the birth of a new month, we must look at the mock drafts.
Mock draft stimulator.
Oh, yeah, Benkert. Oh, yeah, he's playing tomorrow. He's starting, too. I'll be streaming it.
You're streaming without me now?
I told you I wanted that. You still tweeted out that we were streaming. So I told Benkert that I was streaming. I can't not stream now.
Yeah, then I deleted the tweet because I remembered I can't stream tomorrow. Oh, well. He deserves the love.
He's starting. I checked yesterday. I was
good.
And he was like, and I was like,
He's got a week and a half now on the offense. They're playing the Vipers, which I believe technically might have the worst defense in the XFL. So it's a good game to really immerse yourself, get your feet wet. They're playing at home though, too, right? They're in San Antonio, I think.
I don't follow the XFL. I
So they
follow
won't, like the Vipers play on what looks like a high school football field. They're like the one team that when you watch the game, it feels like it's not as nice. The Vipers field.
They should
All
play
the other
in a pit of
stadiums
snakes.
look good. Yeah. So I hope he tears it up. I wanted to stream with Tom and then I double booked. We got family stuff tomorrow. Like I knew we did, but for some reason, like I thought the game was earlier. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to do that. And then we'll go do all the.
It's at 3 p.m. my time, right? So isn't it 1 o'clock your time?
Yeah, I thought it was at 11 my time, but I think I was looking at the wrong week.
Daylight savings time.
Yeah, daylight savings got me again.
Even though that wouldn't have lined up, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's been a bit of a dead week in the NFL, and we're in that weird transition point between focusing on the draft as we get into April, because these next few weeks are all going to be draft, and also still dealing with like the little bits of free agency. But of course, there's two big stories of free agency that just refuse to resolve themselves, and that's Aaron Rodgers trade and whatever the hell's going on with Lamar Jackson. And I feel like instead of just regurgitating the same stuff every single time, Brandon Perna said, why don't we do a mock draft?
Yeah, it's like you look around for news, right? You go to the big tweeter accounts, you go to Rappaporty, Shefty, they ain't tweeting shit. You go to NFL Reddit, and it's like the same stories just sitting up top there, and it's like Reggie Wayne telling
I can't get Lamar Jackson to come to the Colts.
Yeah, it's like that's all we have today. I think people are just tired of Rodgers and Lamar Jackson. Not like
I am.
just waiting. Yeah, it's redundant. So we're gonna mock draft.
I'm just happy the Beanie Boys are back. Honestly,
the Beanie Boys back. Yeah, we tried to do a buy one get one 50% off on these guys because I keep forgetting to tell people they exist.
That one was too small for my big fat head.
Yeah, fits mine perfect. Okay, we got extra room
because you got a small head.
Wow. All right, so what I thought we could do too for the mock draft. Obviously, it goes through. We'll pick for that first round. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams who don't even have a stupid first round pick.
It's true.
And we'll simulate at the end for the Rams, the Dolphins, the Broncos, the Browns, the Niners. So every team is included. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh,
is that true that you have to pay for it now?
I pay for PFF. Anyway, so I got it.
Wow. Okay. All right. It's Mr. Moneybags over here.
Well, a couple of I started a few years ago when like I would do more in-depth like game previews, and I wanted to have as much info as I could. So I wanted that premium. So I pay for it.
Which mock draft simulator is free now then? Are none of them free?
Pro Football Networks is free. I really like Walk the Mocks simulator. I don't know if that one's free though. It might be free.
Oh.
I went in to try to do the NFL Draft Network, but I just like the layout of this one the best.
Yeah. That's so weird. A bunch of people in the chat saying poo poo pee pee. Weird, huh?
Poo poo pee pee.
Yeah, it's weird. Wonder why people are saying that.
Oh, why? Are you telling? Okay. Well, God damn it. Oh, what is happening? You son of a gun.
I may have edited your description to say poo poo pee pee in my chat. I may have said it. I may have written that down.
Yep.
It could.
Do you know how long it would take me for poo poo pee pee to even register as?
It's just part of your daily vocabulary at this point.
And it's not that. It's that like there's just always random shit in the chat.
It's very, very true.
And I always assume it's an inside joke between the Grossi Pass. And now it's 100% poo-poo pee-pee.
Poo-poo pee-pee.
Oh my god. Hold on. This is yeah, check this out.
Our joint editor also is getting in on it.
There we go, Johnny B.
Johnny B, enjoy that concert, baby. Oh, it's all in your chat too, which is the best part.
No, I know. Now.
It's just filled with poo-poo and pee-pee.
All right, hold on.
It's Friday. We have no listen, Brandon. I feel like Wednesday was such a strong show, and we stayed on the rail. Like we legitimately were on rails. It was a great show. So now throw those rails out the window. We stayed on we made up for the next like 6 weeks. So,
oh my god, we've reached our file limit.
What are you trying to upload? Something bad? Oh,
those quads, baby. It's not what I'm uploading, but this will get you by while we wait.
It looks like your leg is crooked. Yeah. Honestly, you should just tweet that out and be like, today's GPS.
Poo-poo pee-pee.
Poo-poo. Pee-pee. Yep. Oh, pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo maybe next week, but it was a poo-poo pee-pee.
You know, what's funny is my world is filled with far more pee-pee and poo-poo than yours because I have a toddler. So pee-pee, poo-poo, that's just part of my day-to-day.
Are you challenging me to like go kidnap children so I can hear poo-poo pee-pee? That's basically... Are you still mocking me?
I changed diapers, bruh.
Oh, yeah. And guess what? Sometimes my dog has ass juice and I got to wipe her ass. That's poo-poo.
Ugh.
Basically, what I'm saying
dog
is
poop's
having...
way worse than baby poop.
You say dog poop is worse than baby poop?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
You don't know what a dog's eating. We don't know what's in dog food, and then it goes through their digestion.
I do know what's in dog food. You just look at the ingredients. You just get the good food, and then you know what comes out.
Worms, eyeballs,
What?
tongues.
No. Why would they? If they have worms, you should take them to the
anus.
vet.
Here, dog, have some more rat anus for breakfast.
What? Why are you feeding your dog rat anus? No,
I'm not. The puppy mills are puppies. They probably got puppies in there.
I just... Listen, Brandon. Listen. I don't know. No, I think human feces is worse than dog poop.
No, dog poop is gross. I hate
Why? It's dog poop.
I am anti-dog poop.
You pick it up with a bag, and then you're done.
Ugh. Dogs their poop is disgusting.
It's poop. Anyway, so mock draft.
Let's mock this draft. We're going to do...
Why is everyone eating right now? It's 11. I guess it's around lunchtime.
Yeah. I mean, it's 9 a.m. here, 8 a.m. West Coast. Rounds, okay. 1, 2.
We're waiting for Brandon right now. He's taking forever.
You want me to enter the draft?
Woo! All right. Trade the first pick because that's what the Panthers are going to do. All right.
Trade it to the Broncos.
Right, y'all? Okay. It is food time. Well, I didn't eat for the first time until like 8 o'clock last night, so that's true. That's true. All right. Panthers. Who are they picking, baby? Because we talked about this with Theo yesterday. I agree with him. I think everything is trending towards CJ Stroud.
Hey, wait. Who am I, Tom? Hey, everybody. I'd like to welcome Theo Ash to the show, and I don't know who the fuck he is.
I don't even know if he said Theo. I don't even think he said his last name. So I think that was too much of what Five did. I don't think he's just like, I don't know what he did. You might not know him. I might not know
heard of him because I did it. Welcome our guest. Sorry, Adam.
Right.
You just got thrown under the bus.
Now, do the Panthers, they should trade with the Texans because I don't think the Texans want CJ Stroud. All I'm saying.
Are we going to do a real one or are we just going to destroy this mock draft? What do you guys want?
No, let's do a real one.
Let's do a real one quick, and then
We could
make it
destroy it.
sexy.
Yes. Yes.
I think the Panthers take CJ Stroud. Yeah, I told Johnny get off his, you know what?
Oh, because he was saying ask Theo if he needs a video editor.
Yeah, I said you stay out of there.
That's honestly, Johnny. You know what? Fine. You're about to get some work. I'm just gonna make. I'm not even gonna publish the video. I'm just gonna make it just so you can. I'm still gonna pay you. But y'all, you think you got all this free time now?
About yourself, Tom.
That's the thing. He loses his computer for a week, and now he thinks he's got all this free time. This guy.
Yeah, he lost leverage, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. You are the New York Jets.
You're the Jets, Johnny.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let's not say that. He's a lot better than the Jets.
No, he's a lot better than the Jets. He's a million times better than the Jets. But in terms of leverage. Anyway, so yeah, I think Bryce Young has definitely fallen down a little bit. Like I feel like his name has not been brought up as much. Could he still go first? Absolutely. But I think at this point, it might be Stroud. They could go with an Anthony Richardson. Is like if they really want to swing and they think this guy is going to be different. Because this is what we were talking about yesterday a little bit. I think that Stroud is probably the safest QB of this draft, right? And that you'll probably get a very solid, good QB. And maybe that's what the Panthers are looking for. So that's one. Two, Bryce Young, I think, has a little bit of a higher ceiling, but there's a little bit more concern with him, like maybe about his height. And then there's Anthony Richardson, who checks every single athletic freak box that you could possibly have. You just don't know if, if he could be the guy, if he could be molded.
Yeah.
Like that.
Richardson would have really benefited from, just being able to play one more full season at the college level. I think he's going to be as good as any QB from this draft. And like you said, the exact same thing I said about Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, where they're both really NFL ready. And maybe Bryce Young's a little bit more, I don't even want to say polished, but right now, maybe I would say Bryce Young just a little bit ahead of CJ Stroud, but there's a bit more room in CJ Stroud's ceiling, you think, long-term in the NFL. But I think like why CJ Stroud right now to the Panthers is the guy is because they've kind of made it pretty clear that they love him.
They're literally saying like, oh, you get a basketball. Again, they can be misdirecting and all that stuff. But I feel like you don't tell that to a guy. I don't know. It's the NFL. The NFL is crazy anyway. But
Josh McCown's just writing him love notes. He's like, dear CJ, please come to us. And CJ's you have the number one pick. It's not my choice.
I don't have a choice.
But Josh is like, yeah, but it's really not my call right now.
All right. So in that case, you're good with Stroud?
I think it's going to be him to the Panthers.
Right. I agree.
Bam! Our first mock draft pick. Boy, did we go outside the box there.
I think they go Bryce Young.
Yeah. Don't even think about it.
I think they go Bryce Young. That one, if he's there, they're still going to be like, oh man, we could have gotten a real score, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now, and this is an interesting one.
The Cardinals have options. I think they can trade here because
they could.
The Colts, people know the Colts need a QB, but the teams that are going to move up maybe ahead of the Colts, I don't know, Raiders.
See, that's the interesting thing. I think picks 4 through 7 could all want to trade up. Like, I think the Colts could go after, like, if Anthony Richardson's there, like, I think they could go after him. I think Seattle, right? We've talked about that forever. Seattle, and he just sits behind Geno Smith. The Lions, I know, but I'm still kind of aboard that train. If Anthony Richardson's there, like, maybe you take a shot, but I don't think Richardson's getting past the Colts if he's there. And then you have the Raiders as well. But, like, right now, if you're the Cardinals, I think they go with a Will Anderson. Will Anderson just seems to make sense. Like, he is a dominant pass rusher, and he will do well on there. They're in a gap year right now. Like they're going to be just figuring out how this season's going to go. So at least they could get like a stud who's not a QB.
They lost JJ Watt. They lost Zach Allen. So they're guard, center, D-line, corner is what they say their needs are. So we'll put Willie Anderson there. Sure.
Yeah, I think Will Anderson.
All right.
So this is where things get interesting.
I mean, either of these guys, Levis or Richardson, makes sense to the Colts to me.
Jesus, Levis he bulked up so much.
Oh my God, those Tim Tebow like biceps.
Oh, okay. Do you think they just like if the Colts are right here? Do you think that they just go for Richardson?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the fit. I like Shane Steichen. I like Richardson in that.
Now my question is, if they don't get him, and Lamar is still not moved, do then they go for Lamar?
That's the other thing. It's like maybe they trade with the Ravens for Lamar, which spoiler is what we predicted in my college QB episode. But let's not mess with any trades here. Let's do that on the next one where we get wild.
So here's the thing. If you're the Ravens, do you just like take the Colts pick and you just take Richardson right here?
If you're the Ravens and you swapped there?
Yeah, like if you want to
100%.
get like you just get Anthony Richardson, you're like, great. And now I can sit behind Tyler Huntley for a year and we rock.
Yeah. The Ravens are built for it.
That'd be pretty cool.
But I think the Colts, if they had to choose between Levis and Richardson, would go Richardson.
I agree. I concur.
Yeah. Get that mayo out of your coffee, you sick son of a bitch, Will Levis. It's the most offensive thing I've ever seen draft prospect do. Put mayonnaise in his coffee. Ugh.
I don't have either of those things, so
it
doesn't.
You should get on the coffee train. All right. Seahawks.
This
see, like,
yeah, this is a tough one.
I really want Richardson. Like, I like for him the fit in Seattle. I like Richardson going to the Lions. But now, I think if this falls this way, I think Seattle takes Jalen Carter slam dunk.
Completely agree. Because like Pete Carroll's just like, listen, like we'll take care of it. Like we'll fix whatever we got to fix.
Yeah. And it's possibly the best player in the draft addressing their biggest need. Like that's a slam dunk for Seattle if this happens.
Now, again, there's concerns. 100% there's concerns. Does he still go in the top 5?
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think if he falls to 5, there's a good chance that he goes there. So, in my humble opinion, in my humblest of humble opinions. You agree?
Yes, sir.
Oh! Woo! I went a fatty!
Oh, wow.
Hold on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if we have... You know what?
Do we have a Ramadan clip?
We do have a... No. No. You know what? We haven't seen it in a while.
Let's ride.
That's right.
All right, I love you.
Hell yeah, I love you.
It's a good one. Ali, have a great day. Enjoy.
Thank you. See, I talked about this. He weighs like what, 320 pounds or something. I'm not worried about a man who weighs over 300 pounds putting on 9 pounds. That's like me putting on 1 pound. I feel like he fluctuates 10 pounds daily when you're that big.
When he's doing
a 9-pound poop sometimes. I just not worried about it, guys.
That's the thing. He didn't look good at his pro day. He didn't.
No.
Like he didn't finish. But I think that I think the Seahawks are a good fit for him. I like the coaching staff, and because here's the thing about the Seahawks, like people like to say they don't know what they're doing, but they make great trades. They get rid of players when they're past their prime. They get a haul for them. And, they really are a well-run organization that I hope burns to the ground 100%. I hope that on a daily basis. But man, the way that they can just
Can't wait till this narrative
steal
shifts.
the hope from other franchises like they are a succubus as an organization. They did it to the Packers. They've done it to the Broncos several times now.
Okay.
Yeah. We can both hate them together, Brandon.
Yeah, but you hate them in a different way.
Yeah, I hate them because they cost us going to a Super Bowl, the Fail Mary.
They took a Super Bowl directly from my beloved Peyton Manning.
But then maybe he would have retired earlier.
Anyway, the Detroit
Welcome.
Lions, Tom. Now, this is
It's an
I
interesting
feel
one.
if this situation happens, maybe the Lions are willing to trade back, but I don't know a lot about the corners. I do know there's a couple good ones up top here. They've kind of addressed their secondary, though, here in free agency, but they still just take who they think is the best corner in this draft.
So I was leaning corner because, yes, they've addressed it, but I think that there's still some concerns about Okuda, who they picked top 5 a few years ago because he's been dealing with injuries and things like that. So I would not be surprised if they go corner just to be like, okay, now another thing they could do is address the line. They could go line because they do love those trench players.
Yeah, and they do have interior need on D-line a little bit, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they could. I think my gut was saying Witherspoon, but I can see them going a couple of different directions, but I thought they would go Witherspoon.
We'll give them a corner. I don't think you can have enough good corners. And if your secondary is locked down, that helps your defensive front. Boom.
Yeah. Again, I wouldn't be surprised.
You got a corner.
Oh, do the Raiders, if he falls to them,
it's Levis.
Oh my God. Which people will be so I mean, listen, the Raiders have been underwhelming their fan base this entire offseason. Why not continue it with the draft? Continue with the draft.
It makes sense too, because like both Levis and Richardson, you don't want to have to start them right away. And you don't have to do that with the Raiders. They got Jimmy G. Jimmy G, obviously used to playing with a high draft pick behind him.
Levis is
he's the right man for the job, is what I'm saying.
Levis is going to try to start next year, and then Jimmy G is going to wind up taking over after like week 8.
No, he's going to try and start next year, and then Jimmy G is going to just take him to all of the brothels where he has the free sex, and he's going to wear him out. Will Levis on IR, broken wiener. I got a broken wiener. I can't play, coach.
It's like sexual
Josh
warfare.
McDaniels is like, what's that? Because he doesn't have one.
Doesn't have a wiener, or
Josh
he doesn't
McDaniels,
have a broken wiener.
Ballless, dickless, eunuch coach.
Oh, he's a eunuch?
Yeah, I hate him.
Oh. Now, was that like by choice, or like was that like just
he cut it off himself?
Oh.
He treated his own genitals like he does good players on his football team. He's like, what can I get rid of this for? Nothing? I'll take it. Derek Carr, gone. Cutler, gone.
Brandon,
Darren Waller, nothing. Same thing to his wiener.
Brandon, I feel like, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sensing like there's still a little animosity towards Josh McDaniels on your behalf.
Yes.
Just
not like the man.
Just a smidge.
This is where Raiders fans and I should be on the same page.
I thought so, but I don't think they're going to be honest.
I should want McDaniels in Vegas for as long as possible as a Broncos fan.
Mm-hmm.
But my disdain for him, I don't even want to see the Raiders fans go through it.
Wow. So it supersedes your hatred for the Raiders.
Yeah. If he could end up in Kansas City, then we're talking. Now we're talking. If McDaniels went to the Chiefs, he would find a way to trade Patrick Mahomes for some magic beans. I guarantee it. He'd be like, I will send Patrick Mahomes to the Buccaneers for Baker Mayfield and a second-round draft pick.
He trades Travis Kelce for Jason Kelce, and Jason Kelce retires.
Yeah.
He's just
Like,
like, I
give me
just
Kyle
like.
Trask too while you're at it.
He's just like, I just like Jason Kelce better on the podcast.
Yeah. All right. I
All
think
right, so they
take
go
Levis,
Will.
though, huh?
Sure. All right, go Levis.
How shitty is that though for Jimmy G that he signs with the Raiders and they still have quarterback listed as the Raiders need?
But like
Jimmy G is one of the most disrespected quarterbacks I feel like in the NFL.
But Brandon, do you disagree?
There you go, Guillermo. That's for you, buddy.
Do you
I
disagree?
want you to have better things, Guillermo.
Do you disagree that they need a QB? Like, we can laugh, but do you disagree?
I mean, I don't think they need one, but like, if you can, I think there are quarterbacks who are upgrades over Garoppolo. Yes. And I think Will Levis could possibly be an upgrade over Jimmy G with some time. All right. Falcons. Interesting. Now we're going to have to use our brains a little bit, Tom.
I don't want to, though. It's Friday.
Yeah. All right, Falcons fans. Would you rather a receiver or edge player? I think edge.
I think that they go after their defense. I don't think that they even. Yeah, QB's dumb. Like they seem like they want to roll with Desmond Ridder, and at this point, it's done. Now, here's the thing: they got Drake London last year.
Yep.
Right. They have Kyle Pitts already, who should be able to do okay. So they have two good pass catchers. I think that they want to shore up the defense a little bit.
They added Mac Hollins, which is like that's a nice addition for them. I forgot they also have Scotty Miller now. I don't know if that's going to do anything.
It will against the Packers.
Yeah, they do need receiver help, but
they do.
They they brought in Calais Campbell now too. Ooh, I do like them taking a hot young edge rusher, putting him on the hip of Calais Campbell. Ooh. Is Tyree Wilson the next best edge rusher? Does everybody know that?
Smidge.
Okay. Should we just give him Tyree?
I said scroll down a smidge. Scroll. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Lucas Van Ness.
Yeah, he's going around like 15. Yeah, I think they either go edge or what's their secondary looking like?
Hotlanta. We got AJ Terrell. You know, he is a lockdown. He is good. Yep. They added Jesse Bates as well.
I like that signing a lot.
Casey Hayward's back there. D. Alford.
All right.
Grant.
I say Wilson.
Yeah, give him edge. Get after that QB. Bam.
Oh.
Ooh, now see, the Bears were kind of hoping Jalen Carter would fall to him, but he didn't. Tackle, center, D-line, corner.
So this is interesting because they could make their O-line better. They 100% could. But they also do need to rebuild their defense a little bit.
Yeah. Where's their other pick?
I know that there's some Bears fans out there who want Jackson Smith, but shut up. You got DJ Moore and you got Darnell Mooney, so shut up. Now, they also lost their running back, too. They don't have Dave Montgomery no more.
No, they do not. But they got Deontay Foreman, and Khalil Herbert. Like, they're going to pound the rock. I don't think they're going to go running back this early, Tom.
No. They definitely will not. No, they definitely won't.
I mean, Bijan Robinson and Justin Fields together, that might be kind of fun.
All right, scroll on down a little bit.
I kind of like...
They could go tackle.
I like corner for them.
You like corner?
Yeah. Like, let's see here. Who are their corners?
Yeah, Foreman is great.
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson's good.
Kendall Vildor from Lord of the Rings. Welcome to Vildor.
Oh my God. This is tough.
Or do they go defensive front?
I love how we have back-to-back comments saying their corners are fine. They need a corner.
Yeah. I don't think anybody thought the Bears secondary was that good last year, guys.
They're not god awful, but they definitely can improve. It's just like where do they
their linebacker? Okay.
Where do they go from here? Do they go with good old Peter there, the dinosaur?
Go tackle? Ooh, sure. Let's give him tackle. Let's protect Justin Fields, okay? Let's do it.
You want
Bam.
to go tackle?
Done.
All right. Well, there we go.
We're really
I know. It's
Eagles.
done. He can play
Philadelphia.
across the line, I think, too. All right.
All right. So I think their biggest hole was Javon Hargrave leaving.
Yeah.
I don't think wide receiver is a pressing need for them in the first round. And I think Kalijah Cansey makes a lot of sense. And I say that not knowing anything about the man.
See, there's people that think, like, do they go running back right here?
No. Oh.
Do they go a
You wanna
little
give him Bijan?
honey Bijan dressing?
Yeah, let's get wild. Let's do it.
You want to do top 10, they get their guy. That'd be wild.
They have the offensive line, right? Like their line is good. So that's the thing. You put a guy like Robinson behind that offensive line, it's an instant impact for their offense. I like it.
Do it. You won't.
Did it.
Yes. Good.
All right.
Packers get one step closer. Yo, why does it say the Packers need a QB? This is garbage. Get out of here. We got Jordan Love. You shut the hell up, PFF. You shut up.
Ooh. All right. I think Titans, it's wide receiver without question.
They do. They shouldn't, but like they need O-line help too, though. Foster's
they
a
lost
Titans
Taylor
fan.
Lewan.
Foster. Okay, so Jesse Johnson. So Jesse's always commenting. So he's saying OL. He's saying OL. They do need wide receiver, but I feel like a lot of saying OL. They're saying, yeah, okay, all right. So we got to give him a tackle or go put him on the O line, Brandon. That's what the people are asking for.
All right.
Paris Johnson. All right. Do it. Give him Paris Johnson.
There you go.
Done. Okay. Now, here come the Texans again. Where do you think they go? I mean, they also, Brandon Cook's no longer on the team. Like, they do need a receiver.
Yeah. Who do you think's better?
I mean, I love Jackson Smith, but
let's give it to him. They deserve it. They've suffered.
See, now here, I think that the Jets go tackle too because they want to protect Aaron Rodgers because their defense is good.
Yeah.
I could see them still going after. Ooh, wait, whoa. What's their No. All right, continue. Yeah, what are we looking at, like O-line?
O-line for the Jets? I mean, you're trying to pray to God Mekhi Becton is healthy, right?
Yeah, the AVT comes back, yep.
I think they could go tackle. I think they go tackle. Linebacker makes sense too. Who's the best linebacker in this draft?
Me.
Tom. No, I think tackle if they still have that 13th pick.
All right. Do it.
Is it Oklahoma?
Broderick Jones.
You want Broderick Jones or Anton
Broderick
Harris?
Jones.
Broderick.
Do it. From
Matthew.
Georgia.
You got a
Broderick.
Broderick.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
I
mean, listen,
think
they still need wide
receiver.
receiver. They still need wide receiver.
They were trying to trade for Jared Judy. I like quarterback.
Ooh.
Hmm.
They could go
Or-
edge too. Lucas Van Ness does.
Yeah, that sounds like a Belichick guy. Oh
Lucas
God,
Van
that looks
Ness.
like a Belichick guy.
A lot of people are saying Zay Flowers too. Gonzalez is still there.
No, we're getting they're Lucas Van Ness.
Okay.
That's like destiny.
Excellent. Scroll down, Brandon. Scroll down. They could go Brian Branch here. They could. They could go. I don't think they're going Dalton Kincaid that early. But Nolan Smith. They love Georgia. We need an edge rusher right now. That's right. Make our defense even better. Nolan Smith. Give him to me. You fools! Nolan Smith shouldn't be going down that far. I got him.
The Washington football team.
We're not. I think if we get, I don't think we're gonna get it. But if we get 2 first-round picks, then we wind up going with a wide receiver. But I don't think we're going wide receiver first round, though. In my humble opinion, I don't think so. We do need a tight end.
I just called Washington the Washington football team because I thought Commanders was wrong.
Nailed it. Yikes.
Who do they need?
I mean, listen, Gonzalez is still sitting there, and he's like the best corner. So who needs to I gotta be honest, I don't know about the Commanders.
Benjamin St. Just, Kendall Fuller, Danny Johnson. Sure, give him another corner.
Why not?
Bam. Value.
We say okay.
Steelers. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. They do need linebacker. They lost old Devi Bushy. They said he refuses to trim. We gotta get rid of this bush. Who are their linebackers? Cole Holcomb, Landon Roberts. We got Alex Highsmith over on the opposite edge of TJ Watt.
I mean, they do need O-line too, but it's just people want Joey Porter.
Like, who are the?
They want Joey Porter. Give the people Joey Porter.
Okay, that makes sense.
Give the people Joey Porter.
You can have Porter.
The Lions, they skip. Why does
who did they take already? They took corner.
Yeah.
Now they go defensive interior. They get Kalijah Cansey.
Ooh. Okay.
I can't see him getting past the Lions.
You just said you know nothing about him.
Yep. Now I put him on Detroit.
All right. Buccaneers, where to even start? They go Brian Branch? Do they just make it easy and just go get the top safety?
Yeah. I like it.
Do it. I mean, they need offensive line help too, but whatever. Oh, there's the Seattle Seahawks again.
Oh, how interesting. Seattle. So we had them do D-line, right? Jalen Carter. Okay, so that's off.
Dalton Kincaid would be fun. I know they have Noah Fant, but like Kincaid would be fun. But hold on. Sean wants Johnston. Really though? You have Lockett. You got DK Metcalf. Do you want another one?
Yeah, and they want another receiver. I mean, I feel like they could double down on that D-line. Brian Breesy. Who else is here? Edge.
Anton Harrison. They could go line again.
Yeah, but they got to go. You don't want to tackle. They're looking at interior line, right? So they got Charles Cross, Abraham Lucas last year.
Oh, they don't have a wide receiver 3. Okay. I mean, listen,
receiver falls this far. It kind of makes sense.
Huh? I'll get him then. It's fine.
Get it.
There you go. Happy now, Sean? All right.
Fortified.
The Dolphins get skipped.
The Dolphins fortified their pick, Tom.
Ooh. This is interesting.
Wow.
do they go Dalton Kincaid and give Justin Herbert somebody to throw to besides the weapons that he already has?
Mm.
Ooh.
See, the Seahawks really just kind of screwed the Chargers there. Ooh, Zay Flowers though did the Chargers.
Zay Flowers be fun.
I could see that blossoming in Los Angeles.
Do Zay Flowers. Give them their flowers.
We got Zay.
There you go. They're not going Dalton Kincaid.
Here. Well, if Lamar comes back, this is a team that really leans into their tight ends, Tom.
They have Mark Andrews. What?
Yeah, but and they have
Remember that bet, buddy? You remember when he said he's going to be the best tight end last year? That was a whiff, huh?
What did I say?
That Mark Andrews is going to be the best tight end in football last year.
He's still the best. They have Isaiah Likely too, who's also pretty damn good. So you're right.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not going there. They're not going there. Do they go Banks? Maybe
Banksy.
they could go Miles Murphy too.
They could really do any of these three guys. I feel like they lose Calais Campbell. Yeah. I'll let you decide. I don't know. I don't friggin' know.
I say Miles Murphy. They do, but here's the thing: they need a wide receiver. They do need wide receivers. They do.
Yeah, but they're not going to draft one. We know them.
Because people are saying Addison in the chat.
All right. I see a lot of Addisons. I shall give you Addison.
There you go. The Vikings forfeit.
Well, they
honestly, so
I feel like the Vikings are going all defense.
They have to go defense. They have to go defense. So, like, I think give them Miles Murphy or something because they're likely not going to have Zadarius Smith anymore because, like, he doesn't want to be on the team. Just give him something good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Go Edge.
Stupid. All right, Jaguars.
Woo! Their team also going to be going a lot of defense.
I agree. They do need offensive line help. They definitely do. But and they're keeping oh my god. The former Giants tight end who dropped everything but actually was
Evan
really good
Ingram.
for them.
They got Evan Ingram coming back.
They're keeping Ingram, so I don't think they'll go tight end.
Yeah.
All right, so go Banks. They're saying go Banks. Go Banks. We're taking it to the bank.
Yeah, I like secondary.
Boom. Giants. They just got Darren Waller. They do need pass catchers really, really bad.
They have so many receivers, but none of them are like, that's the dude.
Yes.
But also at this point, with the receivers that have come off the board, I don't think that's the dude as well.
I agree. Now, they could still go. I know they got Waller, but Waller is older. If they like Kincaid, because like there's talks about Kincaid going in the top 20. So it is possible that he winds up going to, I mean, he's a good catcher. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I just feel like they got to get better. They need more dynamic players on defense.
What's Anton Harrison? Like they do need some O-line help still.
Who are the Giants tackles? Andrew Thomas, Evan Neal. I feel like they're set at tackle.
Andrew Thomas is great. He had the same amount of touchdowns as Kenny Galladay.
Great stat.
It was a great stat. Great stat. They could go. What's the other? Is it Hyatt, the hotel? Like he's a wide receiver, but I don't know if they go here.
Who's like the best? Is this the best interior guy?
People are saying Torrance.
Let's just give it to him.
It's good. That's a badass name too. Take the O-line.
Bam. Oh, sorry, Giants.
They should get running back.
I feel like they're tight end. They need tight end.
Dude, honestly, though, Dalton Kincaid actually makes sense for them, too, because they don't have Schultz anymore. Who's their tight end now?
Good question. It is Jake Ferguson.
Who's fine, but
Oh, yeah. Get a dynamic tight end.
honestly, give him Kincaid.
Bam. The
Boom.
Bills, they have one need. Just a defensive back, apparently.
I mean, because they need a running game. That's what they need, a running game. It's not a running back. They need just to actually go with a game.
Honestly, Buffalo all the way sometime.
Ooh. What do you think, buddy? I mean, again, they could use O-line too, but
yeah. I kind of like I like Brian
I like that pick.
Breesy.
Brosaha?
Like, I think if their defensive front can just be a little more nasty.
Ooh, yeah, they need linebacker too, though.
They
They lost
linebacker.
Edmonds.
They lost Edmonds. But it's like, I feel like,
Yeah,
I don't know how good
Henley is.
Henley is. Jack Campbell. Why does he look like he's 40 years old already?
He looks like a head coach in the NFL.
Yeah. I think they get defensive interior.
People are saying Jack Campbell.
They want Jack Campbell?
People are saying Jack Campbell.
You want Jack Campbell?
But it's a little too early, though. Tatted. You know what? Give him. You know what? I agree. I like your pick, though. Give him Breesy. Just go. Just give him that. Just give him that.
Wait, because don't they have to make a decision on Ed Oliver soon?
Oh God. Yep. I remember Ed Oliver. Oh, I remember. Yes. Yes, Dave. Yes. Honestly, Mayer makes a lot of sense for them. They need a tight end. I like him a lot. He's arguably one of the better ones coming out, and it's a strong tight end class. That would be really good.
Yeah, but they lose both safeties too, right?
Yeah, but who needs safeties? You got Kenny Pickett in there. Who knows if Deshaun Watson's going to be good?
All right,
Yeah,
we'll give him Michael Meyer.
Who needs? I say you don't even need a secondary.
Bam.
Boom.
Saints.
They did lose a bunch of people on their D line.
Yeah, it's funny how like without Drew Brees and Sean Payton and the Saints, how much like I forget about them.
You're like, we got your coach. Well, wait a minute. Wasn't this supposed to be your pick?
Yeah, this would have been.
Yeah. Who would you have gone?
Ooh. Will McDonald the fourth.
Will McDonald had a fun. Yeah,
Or tackle.
Inject is saying D line.
Antoine Harrison, great.
Inject is saying D line.
D line, they want edge, or do you want interior?
Tanner McKee. I'm gonna be very honest with you, and it's just because I have no idea who that person is. I have never heard that person's name in my life.
Who? Will McDonald the fourth?
No, Tanner McKee.
Oh, that's Stanford's QB.
Yep, never heard of him in my life.
Oh, Tanner.
Never. All right, he says doesn't matter. All right. Ooh, give him that guy. That guy has a cool name then. That Felix guy.
Felix and a new Dyke Uzama. Felix a new Dyke Uzama. A new Dike Uzama. Let's just. Is he related to CJ? What? What's so funny?
Oh my god. All right, give him McDonald. Oh no, sorry. All right.
Who did the Eagles already get? Oh yeah, Bijan Robinson. Okay,
Brandon.
they got to go defense now.
Oh, Brandon. All right.
Maisie Smith. I like Maisie Smith here.
Have you ever heard of Maisie Smith in your life?
Today I have.
Oh my god. Go ahead. That's fine. That's sure. Yep.
Edge?
Or Edge?
Will McDonald.
You want to give them McDonald had a farm?
Yeah.
Give him McDonald.
I won't butcher that name with my illiterate words. Oh, what if a tackle's sitting here for the Chiefs?
Oh my God! All right,
I feel like they go, ooh, or do they like Josh Downs?
you just want them to suffer, but it doesn't. Brand, it doesn't matter. They're going to win the division. Whatever they pick, they can pick Tanner, and they're going to win the division.
I'll give him Josh Downs.
Okay. There you go.
Let's see. How did it grade?
Where's the grades?
Where are my grades at?
You pay for this. Where's the grades? Oh.
Boo.
Oh, where are the grades? You're going to charge for this and not show the grades?
Oops. Oh, no, I lost our mock. Oh, we'll have to screen cap it out of the stream. No!
He lost it.
We lost the mock. Somebody's going to have to screen cap it from us. Dang!
We just did 55 minutes.
All right. But we got to give every team a pick. All right.
Oh my God.
Enter draft for the Rams, picking at number 36. Bam. Oh, they could have Will McDonald now.
Give him Tanner McKee.
I feel like their biggest need is offensive line.
Yes, I mean, they do need an offensive line 100%.
All right, so you got Mr. Jones.
Grading your draft is done already.
Hey, we got the Rams an A. All right. Oh, wait. There it is. No, yeah, that's ours. No, that's not ours.
That's not ours at all. It's not even close to ours.
Damn it. All right. Mock draft simulator. This one for the Dolphins. Enter. Who are we getting for Miami?
Tanner McKee. Oh, because they don't have Gesicki anymore.
They don't.
Maybe they go like a Darnell Washington. I mean, they could go O-line still too, but honestly, Darnell Washington would be fun with them. But wow, you're scrolling far for that. Okay, they did not like Darnell Washington.
Is he tight end?
Yeah, he's a tight end.
He must be off the board.
Oh, someone must have picked him really early then.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pick 51. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, never mind. Okay. I see, said the lineman. I see. Okay.
Ooh, there's our guy, Felix.
Nope, don't Brandon. Don't do it, Brandon.
Enudike Uzama.
That sounds so much better. That sounds so, I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that sounds so much better.
Who's best O-line at this point? Center Luke Weipler?
He wipes his butt.
Who do they do it? I'll give him...
You give him the guy that we already drafted.
You can have linebacker. No. No. Here's another corner. You can always have more. No, they got Jalen.
No, they are set at corner.
Center. You get center Luke Weipler. You got a Weipler. All right, B-.
Hold on, who'd the Packers draft in this one? Just click the full one. Who'd they get?
Broderick Jones.
They're still on the tackles. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow. Did you see the Texans went with Levis?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Finally, my team picks in the 3rd round.
You got Nick Bolton, though, last year in the 3rd round.
Nick
Grading.
Benito.
Did you just do it automatically?
Whoa, hey, dang it.
All right, who'd they pick?
No.
Nobody. They still went with Josh Downs.
Give me the Broncos, please. Oh, it's because I didn't do 3 rounds.
Way to go, Brandon.
There we go. Who do we got?
Tanner McKee.
Nathaniel Dell. Garrett Williams.
You don't have any good secondary players, so...
You know, though, we could. Ooh, I'll take Garrett Williams here.
Because PS2 is not good.
No, he's great. We got PS2, we got K'Wan Williams. Damari Mathis showed promise, but he's young. Giving him another corner.
I can
Bam.
get Tanner McKee. Why are you picking again? Oh, you have 68 too?
We got back to back.
Tanner McKee.
No.
Tanner. Do you have to go
No, that's
edge rusher
40.
since I know you brought in the other guy, but Draymond Jones you lost?
How good is Devin Akane?
Didn't you just bring it? Why? Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you go edge? Do you guys not need edge?
No, we do. How good is Andre Carter
I don't know.
or Wisconsin Nick Herbig?
Oh,
I kind of like Herbig.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I literally, as soon as you said it, I was like, yep.
Her likes it big.
Thank you, Odin. Appreciate you.
What do we get? B plus B minus.
You would, oh my God. Do you know how much fun you would have with someone's last name being her big?
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. Who did the Packers draft? Who did the Packers draft? I want to see who the Packers drafted. Brandon.
You got
Anthony Richardson. Nolan Smith. Let's go. Okay.
All right. Browns, you're on the clock. Here you go, Cleveland. This is for the Browns.
Tanner McKee.
Boom.
Did you pick Tanner McKee?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
Here, you can have a safety too.
I was gonna give him Shoemaker. It's a cool, fun name.
Okay.
They got
you
an A
it.
for
A
Tanner
for
McKee.
McKee. All right. And finally, the Niners picking at 99. Is that the third round? Or
I think
fourth?
that's the fourth. I don't know.
Let's see. We're about to find out. We're fixing to find out. Okay, just barely in the third. Oh, look
They
at
get Tanner McKee.
Look at all these third round comp picks they have.
Yep, dude, they have so many. They have so many.
Mm.
That
Tackle
wow,
corner.
that is an awesome name from TCU.
Ooh, Tank Bigsby.
Yep. Are you doing your draft names this year? Because I feel like there's a few good ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it as a
Short.
yeah. There you go. Travius Hodges Tomlinson.
Great
Boom.
pick.
Then you also get Tanner McKee. Tank Bigsby. That's such a solid name.
Tank Bigsby is a great.
Oh, look at that!
Wow!
Triple A's!
Wow.
Dude, Pro Football Focus loves Tanner McKee.
Oh my God. Tank Bigsby is a phenomenal name. And 3 teams have drafted Tanner McKee.
Yeah. For a running back, too. Well, look, like,
Who'd the Packers
obviously
get?
they made a move for Darnold, right? They're not going to do it, but John Lynch, Stanford alum. Pretty sure they got a great scouting report on old Tanner McKee.
Who'd the
Anyway,
Packers
we
pick?
mocked it. We did it, Tom.
Who'd the Packers pick?
Oh, my God.
Who'd the Packers pick?
Here's your guy, Nolan Smith.
Is he? You didn't show it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah!
Nolan Smith.
Oh, yeah, look, the Raiders still got Will Levis. Phenomenal. Wow, Will Anderson fell to the Lions. I would defenestrate myself. Wow.
That'd be crazy. That's a lot of edge.
It's a lot of edge. Well,
All right.
we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it.
We mocked the draft for sure.
All right. Well, Brandon, what do you got coming out today, buddy?
Best quarterbacks in the draft will either be up today or tomorrow morning.
Is McKee in there?
We talk about McKee, yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
What are you gots coming out?
Got my
Q&A.
Q&A.
And that's it?
Got my Q&A. I think so. And the Q&A, but then I'm also streaming the XFL tomorrow because I thought I was doing it with somebody. Thought I was doing it with a friend. But
My idea, and I effed it up.
so
Well, if he plays
folks,
well, maybe we can do it the next week.
no.
Okay.
But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. That's Brandon Perna. This is GPS. And you have been navigated to the toilet again because I got to go bathroom.
Okay, bye. Destination.